What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Back again with a video. This time I'm putting this thing on my 30 account because this is just too stupid for TV. We got a 61-year-old here that need a man to travel with her. And he's got to have a passport. And she ain't giving it up until they get married. Let's get it.
Download the Kendra G Singles dating app now, available on iPhones and Android phones.
No, I haven't been here before, but a couple of years ago, I did catering. I used to do crafty, and some of your people called me up. You were celebrating your birthday, and they asked me about baking for you. And so I have been on Tabitha Brown's top 10 pick. I make 5 flavors of sweet potato pie, cookies, etc., etc. I'm originally from New York, and
I have never eaten sweet potatoes in my life. But I did take a bite of sweet potato pie once. And I never ate it again.
live in the metro Atlanta area. I'm surprised that I'm on. I really wasn't anticipating.
Well, girl, you called me, girl.
I did.
Okay, well, looks like you know how to make all the food. There's 5 ways to make sweet potato pie.
Oh, yes. Rum, pecan, pineapple, original, purple, vegan. I make sweet potato cream cheese pound cake with praline icing, lemon pound cake, vanilla pound cake with raspberry garnishing. I love to cook. I love to serve and make people happy. I'm a former hospice chaplain supervisor, and I do try.
This is supposed to be a dating show, not Food Network, ma'am. Let's get on with it.
I'm a coaching, and I'm working on my second doctorate right now. I love to travel, so you need a
At 61, one doctorate is not enough. You gotta work on your second one. And she's a travelista.
passport. I don't
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. We got this food. Let me get to the requirements out. Let's start from the top. What's your name, sweetheart?
Beloved. That's
So
my
your
real
name is
name.
Beloved. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 61.
61. Okay. And what you do for a living? You're a caterer, right?
Yeah, and I'm a retired chaplain, but I also do trauma coaching
Okay. Now, where are you located?
in Metro Atlanta.
ATL. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Cancer. We're great lovers.
Do you have any children?
ATL, stand up. ATL, stand up.
Yes. Adult children. 3 adult children. 2 boys, 2 girls.
How old are your adult children?
40, 37, and 32.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
I thought you said you had 3 children. Why you say 2 boys and two girls? Unless you don't want to acknowledge the 4th child. Whether you don't want to acknowledge the 4th child or your math is not mathing.
Yes.
When did you get divorced?
Ooh, 20 years ago?
Oh, wow. Okay. And I think I got it all. So we got Beloved, 61 Cancer. She's a chef, a trauma coach, retired.
These women up here don't mind breaking up their family. They have no qualms about that.
What are you retired from again?
Chaplaincy.
In the ATL, moms of 3 adult children. Are your 3 adult children by your ex-husband?
Yep.
Okay. And she was married but got divorced many years ago. All right, we already know she could cook, child. They was eating while you was talking, child. Somebody gained 10 pounds just by you saying the menu.
Yes.
All right, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
A man that has a great sense of humor. Children, all of his children must be under 20 years old. I don't want to deal with the baby mama drama. Financially independent. A man that's got, listen, you're going to laugh at this one, Kendra. A man with a second trimester belly. A man with a nice tummy. I don't want no 6-pack, because see, that means he ain't.
That means a beer belly, I guess. And what's wrong with a 6-pack? I mean, ain't that the ideal stomach that a lot of men like to have to impress the ladies. I don't know. Well, this woman's 61, so let's move on.
Might not. I don't know what he into. A man with a nice physique, well groomed.
He's into keeping his body up, being chiseled down to stone. He's into working out. That's obviously what he's into.
Healthy smile, a prayer warrior, but I don't want no spiritual fanatic. I don't. I want to enjoy my husband. I want us to dance. I want us to travel. I want us to be able to enjoy each other intimately.
If you want to enjoy your husband, why did you divorce your last one? Why couldn't you guys go traveling? Man, it's ridiculous.
We have excellent conversation. Financially independent in terms of money, as long as we have a communication of terms of him providing for me. And when I say provide for me, I mean, a lot of times women have this mindset of the man completely taking care of you, but you're not willing to submit to what he's offering. So if we're in agreement with what he's offering, I'm good with that. But I would say 80. 80. I don't need anybody to take care of me financially, but whatever I earn, I'm willing to share.
Oh, okay, we said a lot there. And you said earlier he has to have a passport.
Oh yeah, I need a brother that can travel.
So if he doesn't have a passport, is he not an option?
Well, if he's willing to work on one, the reason.
Respectfully, man, ain't nobody traveling with your old ass. For real. Either he likes to travel by himself to meet some fine ass women that's like half your age, or you just travel with a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Not with your 61-year-old ass.
The reason why I say that, like, I'll be going to Africa soon, right? I do a lot of traveling, and I would like for him to enjoy it with me. But if that's not something he doesn't want to do, he's a grown man. He has the right to make a decision not to. I wouldn't completely, take him out of the loop, but I would prefer him at least,
Okay, got you. Did you have any hardcore deal breakers?
Yes. Baby mama drama, unemployment, no teeth, addicts, a man that doesn't take care of himself. I need a man that is happy with himself. A lot of times I've asked men questions.
Man, you just said you want a man with a trimester belly. Last time I checked, a man with a trimester belly is not exactly taking care of himself. So you're just talking in circles now.
It's like, what makes you happy? And they're like, what is that supposed to mean? Well, if you don't know what makes you happy, how can I make you happy? So, yes. Does that make sense, Kendra?
It does make sense.
I just, I want someone I can have a healthy conversation with, laugh, dance, cook, travel, go to the beach. I'm an older person, so I have older person's expectations.
Got you. Okay.
That wouldn't be a part of an older person's expectations. To me, an older person's expectation is you sitting down somewhere and chilling and enjoying a nice movie and drinking prune juice together. To me, that's what an old person's experience entails.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we did and you said looks he gotta have. Let's just talk about that again. Should he look a certain way? I know you said he gotta have some type of belly.
Now I'm not talking about 9 months pregnant belly. I do like a beard. I like a man that can have a beard. I love beards if it's well groomed.
Well, who wants a woman to look like Cousin Ed?
Right? Nice smile, nice hands. I'm 5'6", so I would like to have a man that's taller than me. I would prefer a man all the men I've ever dated have been at least 6 feet. I mean, my ex-husband was 6'3", so you know what I mean? And I don't.
Like I said, you should have stayed with him. I mean, I don't get why you divorce a guy that's 6'3". To me, he met all your requirements, but for some reason, you quit the guy.
Want a man that's too short, but I don't want to be mean either. You know, you never know what God is doing. So I want to open myself and allow for God to bless me. I don't want to put the brakes on God. How about that? I don't know what they're saying in the comments, but they're saying a lot.
Oh, I'm not reading it. I'm trying to stay focused. I know you said 80K already, so let's do the Kendrick cam.
80K. Get out of here. At first, I thought she said she wants a man that's 80 years old. Now she's talking about 80. Man, let's move on.
Oh, they did tell me that your profile says you're 59, not 61.
Well, thank you for 59. I don't know. Maybe I know how old I am. I was born in July.
And this woman's a fucking liar. First, she said she had 3 kids. Then, on the same breath, she said she had two adult sons and 2 adult daughters. That's actually made 4. Then she's up here saying she's 61 years old, and in her profile pic, she put 59. So she's a liar.
Old Harlem Hospital. So is that an issue, though?
Well, they just think, are you lying about your age? So are you 59 or 61?
I'm 61.
So you got to probably, let me go to your profile. I haven't gone to your profile yet. Let me see what it says. It says, beloved, it says 59 years old. So you got to update your age.
Ooh, they're really critical, aren't they? Like 2 years is...
You lying ass motherfucker.
Don't make a difference in maturity. It's not.
No, they getting on you because you lying. And he gonna chastise them saying that. Oh, I forget what she said, but.
Ooh, now that I'm on your page, you have some nice pictures.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope I didn't disappoint in person.
Did I meet you in person?
Say what? I said I hope I didn't disappoint in person.
Oh no. Well, you mean I'm right now, right here? No, you're fine. Yeah. Okay. All right, we can see you, girl. We got you, honey. Okay.
No, that's not good enough.
What was your last relationship, beloved?
You should make them not do a selfie pose. You should just force them to put the camera against the wall. At least stand it up against the wall so you can see their full figure. Not no stupid ass selfie pose.
Ooh, too long ago. It's been that long, too long ago. I'm ready, though.
Okay, you're ready. Why do you think you've been single for so long?
My relationship with God is very important to me. And so a lot of times you have standards that people do not want to acquiesce to. I've had a couple of relationships since my divorce. They were nice men, attractive men, successful men, but they didn't want to be married. And I prefer to have intimate relationships in the context of marriage, you know?
You ain't trying to marry your old ass, ma'am. Respectfully. They rather marry somebody that's like 23 or younger. Not no 59 or 61 year old.
So let's get there. So you're not going to have sex unless you get married?
Why should I give somebody access to something that they didn't purchase?
Prosty vibes. And you ain't got to worry about celibacy. That's covered.
So your ex-husband, you guys, because your 3 kids are by your ex-husband, is that what the rule you had with him too?
That was the problem that we had. That we disobeyed God and was intimate prior to. And I believe that you open up a curse on your life when you do things out of the order of God. And so I have been practicing celibacy. I encourage it. I understand that when men and women fall in love, part of that attraction is a sexual attraction. I'm not ignorant, but I do think it's safer. to be married and have sex.
I do got this question. So, if you don't meet a man that agrees to get married to you, then you're fine with just never having sex again and just living and just enjoying your life.
Yes, I mean, because sex is not the summation of marriage. Sex is the cherry on the cake. It's not. Everything is not about sex, and we live in an age where sex and nakedness is promoted over healthy relationship, healthy communication, financial stability, education.
Meanwhile, while you're promoting traveling above character. So what does that say about you? Plus, you're a liar.
Everything is so sexual. Nothing is sacred anymore. You know, nothing is sacred anymore. It's like you can have my body, you can look at my behind, my breasts, everything, and you don't even have to be committed to me. I mean, that's why a lot of married men stay on social media.
You do know that men are visual creatures, ma'am. That's by nature. I mean, I don't know. I ain't know whether or not you heard about that.
I mean, porn is free. They don't even have. It's like when you're on Instagram, it's like watching porn.
Okay. No, I'm not here to disagree with you. I think that you're.
It's like watching softcore corn. Say that 4 times.
Absolutely right. Like the access to sex, watching it, you know, like you said, you know, people on IG, like, I mean, there's no pushback in that area at all. I guess I just asked it, it's been, I want to say you're probably at least the third woman, it might be fourth, but at least third, because I know there's 2 other women who were around your age who also stated they will not have sex unless they get married. So I just was wondering, and then I asked them the same thing.
Yeah, but they said that after they didn't hit the wall. And now they come up with a standard that they should have had prior to them having children.
Like, if you don't meet it, if a man doesn't come along and doesn't agree to that, you're fine. Like, that's okay. You just continue to enjoy life the way you're currently doing.
I think, but you have to think about affection. Intimacy and sex is 2 different things.
That's not what I'm asking. No, but real quick, I'm asking about sex in particular. So I want to be clear on my question. My question is, if you don't meet a man that comes to you and agrees to marry you without having sex before marriage, are you fine with... Like,
I'm fine with that. Okay. I believe, because I trust God, and I believe that God is bigger than that, and the man that's for me understands that, because his body is sacred too. It's not just about me.
And God doesn't know you like that. Then don't put God into your madness. You're talking about she's talking about, oh, God's gonna guide me to the right direction or some shit. Only God knows. God this, God that. Why are you being blasphemous?
It's about his body as well, and I want to respect my husband's temple. And so, yeah.
Okay. All right, it is what it is. That's non-negotiable.
I love the way you working that right there, that question. You keep coming back to that question.
Let me ask you this question. Do you want to be on social media?
Oh, that's fine. I'm already on social media.
Okay.
So
I think you're standing 10 toes down. The reason I'm just like spending a little bit of time here, but I'm about to actually get off this train, is because, like I said, you're like the third, if not fourth woman from like your age category that has made that statement. And I read the comments and I see what they say. And, you know, there's a lot of people who think that's not a high probability, right? The one thing I feel though, and I say this time and time again, if you have a standard and you're okay, if you don't get this standard, you're okay with, you know, not breaking it. That's like, I have nothing but respect for that. But the probability is not high. But again, like you said, we're not God, but it is going to be a small probability.
But the STD rate and in my
age
extremely high. And so you got to think about.
No, they ain't talking about nothing here. I should really move on. For God's sake, they talking about sex and all that crap, like salt and pepper. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's move on. Let's move on, baby.
About all of of that. Is it worth it? You know, is it really?
We're not talking about sex. We're talking about sex until your wedding night. Because you could be, I mean, I definitely think you should be responsible in sex at every age. So, you know, STDs, how you avoid that is you get tested together, right? Like you ask the mature conversations. So you could, you know.
All you gotta do is use a damn condom. That'll fix that. And don't poke holes in them either.
I'm not here to promote, but I mean, people are having sex, obviously, and they're not married, obviously.
Exactly.
Right. But you can do that in a safe way. The conversation with you is he has to be your husband first. Right. Okay.
Absolutely. Yes, that's what I prefer. For him to be my husband first. Absolutely.
Okay. Fine. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
She didn't make her first man be her husband before they fornicated. Now she'll have this guy not only have to have a passport, not only have to make $80,000 a year, but she gonna make that guy wait until they get married. Ma'am, you're cooked.
What?
Still working on losing weight, some more weight. I'm 2 years out from having.
And she's blowed out, by the way.
Having cancer and being sedentary for 2 or 3 years, and so you know I picked up weight.
Well, congratulations for beating cancer. Thoughts and prayers to you. But, you're still delusional, man.
I think, being a better listener, I'm trying to think, what else? I can't think of anything else. I've been praying about being, I think I have my credit score is pretty good, but I'd like to be a better steward over my money. You know, I'm a person that I do a lot of giving. And so I have to pull back on and think about, investing in my future and storing up for those things, which I'm working on those things, but I think I could be better at it. I don't, you know, absolutely.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a good woman. I'm faithful. I'm loyal. I'm kind. I'm looking tired right now because I've been in class all day, but I feel like I'm a good overall catch. And what you see is what you get.
That's it. Oh boy, I hate when they say what you see is what you get. That's gonna make them next you, ma'am. That's gonna make you get next.
I am a person that believes investing in the person in my life. So they're gonna get somebody that's gonna invest in them. And
I love it. All right, so we got Love Jones 32. Love Jones 32. Love Jones 32. All right, let's go to the page. Let's see it. Ooh, I see these pictures, girl. I like your second picture, like with the
afros.
It's like the orange or like what is that? Not mustard. It's like a burnt orange shirt. I mean, all your pictures are actually nice though. These are all nice pictures. Spiritual coach, minister, public figure, 59 years old, no, 61 years old. And she said, I'm passport ready, friendly, humorous. I love to clean music.
Well, she's not a bad looking woman. Overall, she's not a bad looking woman, but she's got to stop lying.
Dressing up, going to the theater, delicious food. I'm originally from NYC, but I consider Atlanta my home. I'm a lady. Show me chivalry is not dead. I am a lover of God and people. Enjoying my now, always preparing for my tomorrow. Okay, beloved. Her name inside the dating app, we can search her by her username. Love Jones 32. Love Jones 32. And you gave me your dating age range you want to date?
I think I said somewhere like 49, 50 to 61, but a lot of these 61-year-old men look like they need to be in a nursing home. I mean, they look old, so I'm kind of sketchy about that. You know, if you're a healthy 60-year-old, let me put it that way.
Okay.
But then again, some of those men that you say look old tend to go out with women that are like half your age, ma'am. Reason why you're saying they look old, because they turned your ass down.
Be a healthy 60-year-old man. Ooh, child, y'all be throwing shots at y'all age groups when y'all get a little bit older, child. Last lady said his thing gotta work. You saying they look old, child?
I didn't drop my age. Somebody said that's why they dropped my age. No, maybe because I think there's certain things that still needs to be private. But no, I don't play games. I don't need to play games. I'm grown. And yes, I'm 61. Somebody say, ain't she 61? They be tripping in your cousins. Your cousin them.
You put 59 on your app profile, ma'am. So you're the one that's playing games.
They be tripping on you, and sometimes I sit back and laugh because some of the statements that they make, they're not applicable. They don't make sense, and they taking you down through there as if y'all real cousins. It's like fall back.
Oh, I don't even see. I don't. Only the cousins that show me love get to my energy. So I don't know what they be saying about me, child. Besides the ones that love me so much and support me so much, I love you back. So I don't know what you're talking about, girl. But I mean,
the one that be dick sucking you, boss, Corey Holcomb.
Not a woman of God lying on the app. No, I'm not. I'm not a woman of God lying on the app. So again,
yeah, you is lying on the app. Stop it.
And again, usually when you think about dating someone, you think about a 10-year window. So I'm not a woman of God lying on the app. Y'all need to quit.
Well, your 10-year window you don't want though, because your 10-year window would be 51 to 71.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I want to. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to. I don't want no old man now. I don't want no. I don't want no old.
No one don't want your ass either, ma'am. They want somebody that's younger. You know what I mean? I mean, who wants a woman that's gonna tell them to wait until they get married to lay the pipe to you?
Oh man, I'm like the lady that was on here previously. I understand. I don't want no old man. You know, I don't want
So
no wheelchair man.
What was the youngest you said?
I said 49.
49, okay. All right, well, let's do it. Love Jones 32 is her name inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. You can shoot your shot and send her a message, and let's see how it goes. You keep me posted, sweetheart.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. I really do. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, that's enough of this crap. Good luck, man. You're going to need it. You're definitely going to need it. And that's it for this video. Y'all like, share, and subscribe because this is too stupid for TV, man.
Buy a dog and die alone.